Hello again, my humans. It's Miss Ski from Spark Academy with part 5 for my video library, I guess. In the first 4 videos, I went over how to create your basic Tabata, having a base of 6 exercises, then pairing them A-B style, and how to do them with a rep scheme throughout. The third video was a descending ladder rep scheme, so each round the reps would change. The fourth video was the deck of cards where they're assigned suits and values. And now the fifth one is my favorite one. It's called a BURNER Tabata. And as the word might suggest, there's little to no rest in this one. And we're going to use the same exercises from all 4 of the previous videos. So creating one workout, we got 5 different workouts. And if you really got into your deck of cards, you probably could create an extra 2 out of that. So you could get 6 workouts from this one base. So to remind you, here is all our groups of exercises 1 through 6. You can see we have A's and B's of everything. The suits are still on the sides. And here we are on the burner. So how the burner works is the A exercises are performed for 40 seconds and the B exercises are for 20 seconds. If that's hard to remember, I usually just take my handy dandy pen and I just write underneath all of them 40, 20, because sometimes you forget, you're tired, you're out of breath, it happens. So I just went through quickly and I wrote 40, 20 below absolutely everything. This is the easiest in terms of you don't have to think about anything. It is the hardest because you are not getting a rest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes almost straight. Burpees are in the middle, and this is why I changed it in episode 2 here. Burpees in the middle because I don't pair burpees with anything ever because they're so torturous. So you get mini break right here. You get 20 seconds to catch your breath before carrying on for the final remainder of the burner workout. Like all other of the workouts, I use TabataTimer.com. I set up the timer for 45 seconds preparation, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, except for in this case, it is 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. So green means A exercise, red means B exercise. Still doing all 3 rounds. So the total time for the workout, once again, is 20 minutes and 15 seconds, and you will feel it for sure. I do believe I made a burner workout using the workout I did today with my students, actually, which, no, I don't know where it is. That's not it. Anyways, I'm not going to perform it. I'm just going to kind of walk through again to make sure it's super clear how the burner workout works. So you start your timer and you see green. You're going to do 40 seconds of squats. So squats, you have any style of squat you want to do. You can just do body weight stationary. If you have dumbbells, kettlebells, you can hold them and do a goblet squat. You can do a dynamic like jump squat. You could do a drop squat. The world is your oyster. Just remember that you're doing them for 40 seconds and there are 3 rounds. Usually I like to come out the gate pretty hard and I like to do a dynamic squat to start because I know that from there I can slow it down to the body weight squat or what have you. And then when I see red, I know I now have to do 20 seconds of door kicks. And then immediately from there, I'm moving on to 40 seconds of sit-ups. And then it'll be 20 seconds of quick feet. You might notice that you're moving up and down a lot. So you want to position your timer where you can see the green and red really easily, especially when we're going from the floor and up and down. And then here, exercise 3, hallelujah, is the burpees. So you got 40 seconds of your burpees, 20 seconds of respite, and you're going to need it. Drink that water. Then we got 40 seconds of Supermans, followed by 20 seconds of mountain climbers, 40 seconds of lunges, and you can perform these anyways: forwards, reverse, lateral, V, split lunge, your foot up on something, any way you really want to. And then 20 seconds of jumping jacks. And then finally, we're on the last 40 seconds of push-ups, following with 20 seconds of shoulder taps. If you remember shoulder taps, you're on the floor, tapping your shoulders over and over. Remember, when you're tired performing any of these exercises, you want to do the movement that most closely mimics what you're doing. So for like shoulder taps, I'd probably just hold a plank. For push-ups, I'd probably also just hold a plank. Jumping jacks, I would just slow down. When in doubt, march it out is kind of what I tell all my kids, or jog it out. Because that way you're just always moving. You want to be the boss of your body. Don't let your body be the boss of you. So always stay moving so that you will overcome the urge to sit and stay still, right? A thing in motion wants to stay in motion. So you want to run with that as much as possible. Then finally, after that, you're going to have 45 seconds of a break because remember, you set your prep time for 45 seconds. In a burner workout, I might actually change the prep time to a full 1 minute. So that would bring the exercises to 21 minutes even, the workout, which is you get a lot of work done, like a lot of bang for your buck in a short amount of time. That's what makes a Tabata so wonderful and valuable. And as you can see, we took a BASE Tabata and morphed it into 5 different workouts. So you literally, using video 1, have a Monday workout, video 2 is Tuesday, video 3 is Wednesday, video 4 is Thursday, and then Friday you end with your burner workout. So there's one for every day of the week. And then have your 2 days of rest. And then when Sunday night rolls around or Monday morning, whatever, you create your next style. And you can play with the numbers. I like to have my Tabata cycles to be no less than 5. So 5 is usually the least amount I do. I still stay with the 40-20. I don't really like going beyond 6. I have a couple where I did 10. But when the higher you get in the cycles and different exercises, the more rest I feel like you need. And this is just simple and straightforward. It's like in, out, and done. And a lot of people are pressed for time these days. So this is great. You may have also noticed that most of the exercises I have chosen, again, I just chose off the top of my head, is I'm used to working without a lot of equipment, especially in times of Corona here. I know that my students don't have access to kettlebells, dumbbells, TRXs. I don't know if you can see it. I actually have my own TRX. I have jump ropes. I have bands behind me in my very messy apartment. You'll see I have a plethora of weights, and there's a kettlebell. There's a field hockey stick from 1993 right there in blue and pink. I have discs to balance on. I even have a Bosu ball. I have boxing equipment. Before I was a gym teacher, phys ed teacher, I was a personal trainer. So I have a lot of this equipment laying around, and fitness is something I've always loved and enjoyed because there's nothing more powerful than feeling strong, I feel, for me personally. And one of the things I always say, and I stole this from another educator, is without strong, healthy bodies, where would our brains go, right? Like you need something to hold that and keep it in its place. So I hope you've enjoyed these workouts. You feel free to put in the comments the different ones you've tried out. I'll probably continue to make some videos throughout the summer. I'm not required to do so, but I feel like my students and most people do better when a workout is laid out for them rather than creating one on your own. But this way, if you're self-motivated and you don't feel like you need help, you have a basis to do all of these exercises with. So thank you for tuning in to the last 5 videos. I hope you've enjoyed them. Again, I'm Miss Gee from Spark Academy, Lawrence, Massachusetts. I am the phys ed teacher and health teacher there, and just kind of a fitness fanatic. So with that being said, enjoy your evenings and let me know how everything goes. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.